Hey everyone, it's Joyel and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the All Natural Kinks Wash Day collection, which will be available for everybody on September 29th. But of course, before we get started, please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Once we reach 60,000 subscribers, I'll be buying any one of you any hair product collection of your choice. Also, please don't forget to check out my new channel memberships, where you can have access to channel badges, early access to videos, video shoutouts, merch discounts, and now starting next month, I'm going to be doing a giveaway where one member will win any product of their choice. And if you are the owner of a business, especially a Black-owned business, go ahead and click the link for the company promo request forms down in the description box. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at SharmaineJoyel@gmail.com. But let's get started. First, I'd like to go ahead and thank All Natural Kinks for sponsoring today's video and allowing me the opportunity to review their complete wash day collection. This line actually took me completely by surprise and definitely has proven the statement, don't judge a book by its cover, or in this instance, don't judge a hair product by its cover. So they had actually sent me their large complete wash day collection. There's a large and a small version. So they had sent me the large collection. So the complete wash day collection in the size large actually includes the 8-ounce Detangler and Leave-In, the 8-ounce spray bottle, the 4-ounce pre-wash oil treatment, the 8-ounce black soap moisturizing shampoo, the 8-ounce deep conditioner, the treatment cap, and also the 4-ounce avocado hair butter. And if you've been with my channel, you guys usually know that how I start my wash day routine is using an oil as kind of my pre-poo. You guys know that I have mentioned that it helps kind of loosen up my hair and makes it easier to put into sections. It also allows my scalp to receive the benefits of an oil. So I went ahead and I started with their All Natural Kinks pre-wash oil treatment, and it can be used also as a pre-poo or hot oil treatment. You guys know I use a hot oil treatment as my pre-poo basically. And the directions state, for best result, warm the oil before using. Apply a small amount to the scalp and massage into your scalp for 2 to 3 minutes using your fingertips. Additionally, apply oil to hair ensuring each strand is covered. Place the treatment cap over your hair for about 25 to 30 minutes, following up with washing with their black soap shampoo. So I went ahead and I followed the directions exactly. I know some people will warm up their oils by sticking it in like a glass of warm water. Or if you're me and you live in Arizona, just go stick it outside for like 15 minutes. Same thing, right? So after doing that, I applied it to my scalp and massaged that in. And then I went ahead and I applied it mostly to the ends of my hair. Again, to help kind of break up my hair, make it easier to manipulate and move through as I continue my wash day routine. And this oil smells so good. Real quick, I just want to read you the ingredients. So it includes grapeseed oil, olive oil, castor oil, coconut oil, jojoba, vitamin E, emu, lavender, and rosemary oil. I know that I've mentioned before that I typically have had bad experiences with castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil, whatever, on my scalp, but I soon realized, and after doing some research, that castor oil, you have to have a carrier oil with it. And so with this, I didn't have any bad reactions. My hair felt super moisturized. It felt ready to be sectioned if you were ready to section in that moment. And I think because it's in there with the coconut oil and the grapeseed oil, which act as the carrier oil for it, I didn't have any itching, no burning, nothing. So I'm glad that I have done that research and realized that that's what you need to do with black castor oil, because there's so many benefits to it. I was just using it by itself, which was a mistake on its own. With this, again, I had no issues with my scalp. None whatsoever, and it's literally the third ingredient in the pre-poo. You can really smell the lavender and like a hint of the rosemary, and I love lavender. I grew up having lavender, scents and essential oils sprayed on my pillows by my mom, I love this, and it's not overpowering either. So if you have a sensitive nose, it didn't trigger any migraines for me, and I didn't feel like it was overpowering whatsoever. It was very mild. So yeah, I went ahead and I applied this, and then I applied the treatment cap on top of it. Now, obviously, my hair probably would have fit much better if I had sectioned it at this point. So I tried to shove as much of my hair as I possibly could, and it literally just covered the top half, which is fine. So I just put an extra bag over it. So don't be me. Section your hair if you can at this state. If not, either A, try to fit as much of your hair under it as you can, or you can just use a plastic bag. I just used both. I figured, why not? I didn't use my hotheads cap with my hot oil, which I was doing. I've stopped using heat during this step because I only wanted to keep the heat for the deep conditioning step. But using the bags, you know, I let it sit on my hair for probably 30 to 40 minutes actually, instead of the 25 to 30. You guys know, I'm extra. But even without the heat, my scalp felt amazing. My hair felt ready to go ahead and start with the shampoo process. And then moving on to their next step is gonna be the All Natural Kinks Black Soap Shampoo. You guys know, I've tried to make my own black soap shampoo. Trust me, it came out nothing like this. Mine smelled so bad and stripped the daylights out of my hair. But the black soap also includes tea tree oil, jojoba oil, and vitamin E. It's described as this natural shampoo clarifies your hair and your scalp while leaving your hair feeling moisturized. It's also sulfate-free. This whole line has a very light scent to it. It's not overpowering whatsoever. And the oils that are in here, besides like the tea tree and stuff, is gonna be eucalyptus oil, orange essential oil, that's the scent I'm smelling, coconut oil. Yeah, so it's that orange essential oil that I'm smelling. I love orange, I love citrus scents. So again, this was such a pleasant surprise. Now for me, I have used black soap in my hair before. I've even tried making my own, which failed epically. To me, I was expecting it to strip the daylights in my hair. It's described as a moisturizing shampoo, so I was like, bet, right? And I've found typically that like shampoos that are a little more runny tend to leave my hair feeling like overly stripped and kind of rubbery. Again, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a product by its cover. This proved me wrong. So because it has the awesome nozzle tip, I was able to apply it directly to my scalp, which is where I usually aim my shampoos towards, which is my scalp. I want to get all that product buildup off. I kid you not while scrubbing, not even while rinsing, did my hair feel stripped one time. Not at all. My hair felt more moisturized after the shampoo than after it did doing the hot oil treatment. I'm telling you. Even I was shocked. Like, and my scalp feels so clean. Again, no itching. Doesn't feel dry. I don't feel like my scalp is tight and dry like it's been overly stripped. My hair felt so soft. I was mind blown. Maybe that's what I did wrong. I didn't add enough vitamin E oil and stuff into mine, but I'm not gonna make mine anymore. I'm just gonna buy this. Like seriously. But yeah, my hair felt so moisturized, and I was able to section my hair during the step. Sometimes I will save it for when I am applying like my deep conditioner, or I just wait till after I rinse out my shampoos, because sometimes the shampoos, if it's not moisturizing, it can be a little hard to section my hair without like accidentally, you know, ripping or tearing. But this, no, it was like having conditioner in my hair, but sudsy. It was, yeah, I was actually very shocked by this. I completely expected my hair to be stripped and feeling very rubbery. Not at all. You want a section during the shampoo step, you 150% can. And with the shampoo, just to let you guys know, it says the consistency and color may vary due to natural ingredients, but this doesn't affect the efficiency of the product. And with like most natural products, usually the ingredients will separate. Just shake it up and you're totally fine. After rinsing out the shampoo, this is where I followed up with their deep conditioner. And it's just the All Natural Kinks Deep Conditioner. It includes aloe vera gel, rice bran oil, and honey. And it's described as a nutrient-rich formula that has the power to penetrate moisture deep into the hair shaft, ultimately strengthening and hydrating the hair. It contains vitamins A, C, and E. And the directions state, after shampooing with the black soap shampoo, smooth evenly throughout damp hair. Leave in for 30 minutes. And for best results, use the treatment cap to cover your hair. After those 30 minutes, you can go ahead and rinse your hair thoroughly. So this is what I did. It says to apply not on soaking wet hair. It says to dab it off with a towel, but if you're like me and you don't use towels on your hair, I just squeezed out as much of the water and then also shook my head out. You guys know, I just like shake my head around all crazy. And I used that to get any excess water off before I applied the deep conditioner. Now, again, don't judge a product by its cover. I love thick deep conditioners. This is not that. This was actually super runny. I was a little shocked at how runny it was. So I do suggest not applying this on damp hair. It's just gonna be too runny to do that, but woo! The results made me not even care that it was runny. Like, let me tell you why. So again, I like deep conditioners. One, I feel like they've had the best results on my hair. They leave my hair very soft. I just feel like they're more moisturizing. With this, I was scared because it was so thin. I was like, I'm scared again that it's not gonna do anything for my hair. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to detangle my hair whatsoever with this. My hair's probably just gonna absorb it and be done with it, right? Wrong. So I went ahead and smeared the deep conditioner thoroughly through each of my sections and then twisted it up and banded it, which I've been doing recently, to make all of my hair fit much better under my deep conditioning cap. Then I placed their gold treatment cap on it. I also tied the plastic bag just to keep more of the product in, because again, it was a little runny. And then I went ahead and put my deep conditioning cap on, and I let that sit for 30 minutes. The heat makes all the difference. As soon as I put that hot heads cap on, my hair stopped dripping. Probably because, again, the heat was opening up the hair follicles, allowing it to get into my hair and do its thing. But I went ahead and I left this on for about 35 minutes, I think. Yeah, like just over 30 minutes before I went and took that off. And what I did is I re-dampened my hair lightly and decided to try detangling through this step just to see what would happen. And again, my hair was so soft. It was so easy to detangle my hair. I was mind blown. Like this whole collection threw me for a loop. I was so shocked. My Felicia Leatherwood brush was just sliding through my hair. It was honestly a nice change. You don't feel the slip initially. You honestly don't. And so, yeah, I was hesitant. I started out slow with the brush, starting from my ends and lightly just going through. And then it just slid through. So I was like, okay, let's go a little higher. Slid through. Okay, slid through. Again, I did reapply water on my hair in order to, help the brush slide through my hair and kind of, revamp the product a little bit. Oh my gosh. Not only did my hair feel soft, my hair felt so thick. That's the only word I can use to describe how my hair felt. My hair felt thick. Like sometimes after, the deep conditioning and the detangling, my hair will, it's detangled, but I don't want to say thin. It just feels like extra smooth, I guess. My hair felt thick and it felt strong, and I wasn't expecting that. Again, I wasn't expecting that. I haven't really felt that way after detangling. It was almost like I had not detangled, but it was detangled. It was like flawlessly detangled. But my hair had that thick, lush feel to it. Like each section, I was just like, gosh dang, this feels so thick. And I also noticed, and I'm just gonna show it to you guys right now, that's all that came out of my hair. This is even after applying and detangling after putting in the leave-in and the hair butter. That's all the hair that came out. That's it. I think this is the smallest ball of hair that I've had after detangling. I kid you not, this is the smallest ball of hair I've ever lost on my head. I was shocked. I was like, that's it? And it was smaller than this too, because let's do this. This is just from, so this is from the leave-in and butter that was added, but this is all that fell out of my hair after pre-pooing, shampooing, and deep conditioning. That's it. That's all the hair that I lost. I was like, that's it? It's literally the size of a golf ball. Are you kidding me? So that result alone, sold. 100%. Sold. Sold. If you guys have a problem with fallout or not feeling like a product is making your hair feel thick and strong, actually being able to feel that, I want you to honestly try this line because of that. I was mind blown. I was like, wow, I don't feel like I lost 50 pounds of hair on my wash day. But after detangling and rinsing out the deep conditioner, this is where I went in with their Detangling Leave-In and their Avocado hair butter. I went ahead and I left my hair in my sections, and what I did is I used their spray bottle to go ahead and re-dampen my hair. So I just misted my hair with the water, and then I followed up with their all natural Kinks Detangler Leave-In conditioner. It includes marshmallow root and slippery elm, which you guys have probably seen in the kinky curly line. I know marshmallow root was a popular ingredient with that line as well. So I'm pretty familiar with it. It says the marshmallow root and slippery elm herbs help to naturally remove tangles and knots, leaving hair soft and moisturized. But wet the hair until damp using the all natural Kinks spray bottle. Divide hair into sections, and then smooth the product evenly to damp hair in the first section, and then use detangling tool to detangle your hair. Repeat the process for all sections. And the black and brown speckles that you see in the product are just little bits of the marshmallow root and the slippery elm herbs, and they're perfectly healthy for hair, so don't like wig out if you see those. So I started out with 3 pumps and initially rubbed that through my hair, and then I went ahead with 2 more pumps and really applied it to my ends. When you first put it on your hair, I will say right off the bat, it's probably not the most moisturizing leave-in that I have used, but oh my gosh, the detangling part of it was amazing. Again, Felicia leather wood brush was just gliding through my hair like it was nothing. It was wild to me. It's not heavy on the moisture. I would say that this is probably more of like a daily leave-in. It's very light, which I actually surprisingly liked. But let me get into and describe the avocado butter to you first before I kind of go into how my hair felt at the end of the process. But after smoothing the Detangling Leave-In conditioner through each section, I went ahead and finished it off with their avocado hair butter. And the directions state that this should be applied after the detangler or your leave-in. With a finger, just scoop a small amount of butter onto your hand, rubbing it until the product melts, and then smooth it evenly throughout your hair. Just real quick to read some of the ingredients in the butter. So it's gonna be avocado butter, coconut oil, almond oil, vitamin E oil, emu oil, matcha green tea, and cucumber melon fragrance, which smells amazing. Again, I can't smell the avocado whatsoever. All I smell is a cucumber melon, and it's not overpowering. It's very light. Again, it's like perfect for daily use and for those of you, again, with sensitive noses. So after smearing that through my hair, and again, brushing it through with my Felicia leather brush to make sure everything was dispersed evenly, I was happy that I could detangle without crying, because I'm actually super tender-headed. You can ask my mother. What I have fallen in love with is the fact that there is absolutely no residue from any of these products. I have had 0 residue. My afro feels clean and hydrated, but light. And so that's why I think that this line is perfect for, aside from the wash day products, the leave-in and the butter are perfect for daily use. I could easily use this daily without my hair feeling weighed down. So if you don't like that really weighed down, heavy feeling on your hair, this is it. And the avocado butter is whipped. It's so light. Yeah, it's just so light, and you don't need a whole lot of it either. Granted, I got a lot of hair. I have almost like 10 inches of hair, so I did use like probably just under a quarter sized amount for each of my sections. And again, focusing so much on my ends. I like to focus a lot of my products on the ends of my hair to again prevent fairy knots, aka single strand knots, and also I just feel like our ends are some of the most fragile parts of our hair, so I really try to concentrate my products there. I loved this line. I was taken aback by it, like seriously. So besides the deep conditioner being a bit runny and the leave-in not being super heavy on the moisture, those are the only cons I could find about this line. This is one of the reasons I love reviewing some of the smaller black-owned brands, because sometimes it'll take you by surprise. Sometimes what you're so used to using that you buy from your grocery store all the time, it's just, yeah, this line took me by surprise. I honestly don't have anything else to say. Those were the only cons that I had, is that, yeah, just the deep conditioner is just a little bit runny, and then again, the leave-in conditioner is just a little light on the moisture. But again, I think it makes it a better product for daily use. It does warn that the avocado butter could melt in warmer weather, but with most butters, pop it into your fridge for a couple of hours and then it'll return to a solid state. So yeah, I felt like this product was perfect for my afro. Like my afro just feels so light. Like it still moves. This is 3 hours later? What time is it? Yeah, this is my hair. 3 hours after all my beautiful shrinkage. Gosh, like look at this, it still moves and is airy. And let me just do a turnaround so you guys can see what it all looks like, dried and with the shrinkage, which you guys will be able to tell with my crown, because it's like the crown of my hair gets the most shrinkage, but it's actually an inch longer fully stretched out than the rest of my hair. Wild. So let me just do a quick turnaround for you guys. Look at all this afro goodness. Look at guys. Like, the whole collection also comes in a cute little basket that you guys can use to keep the whole collection together or to carry it to the shower with you when you're ready to use it. But yeah, and just as a reminder, the collection is dropping on September 29th for everybody. It's going to be available for everyone on that day, and you guys again can find the link down in the description box below for you. But they were so awesome and provided me with a discount code that I could share with you guys where you can receive 20% off any product from the new Wash Day collection. So don't forget at checkout to use the discount code Joyel Wash Day. It does expire December 31st of 2020, so make sure you get that. I know it's really awesome to be able to save money. I know it's really awesome to have discount codes that you guys can use. So I do suggest checking out this line and definitely taking advantage of the discount code. Don't forget to also check out All Natural Kinks on Instagram and Facebook. Their links and tags will all be down below for you guys. But yeah, I think it's an amazing hair care line. Again, sometimes it's these smaller brands that you gotta just reach out and try. Sometimes they will surprise you with these benefits. Yeah, I was completely taken by surprise, and it's true. Their whole motto is to help you grow long, healthy hair with natural ingredients, and I honestly don't see anything better than that. And that should be the aim of any hair product line that you guys use. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's review video. Please don't forget to use that discount code and check out their new Wash Day collection. If you're a small Black-owned hair care product brand, please hit me up. I would love to collaborate and do a video with you and get to know some new brands out there and support you. But don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Keep blooming, and I'll see you guys in my next video.